I'm smiling because if I don't smile, I'm going to be really pissed. Trump announces possible 100% tariffs on all goods going into the US from Canada. Pause for a moment, because now you can hear the people screaming at Trump when they should be screaming in Canada at our government. Mark my words, okay? When Trump got elected, the first thing the Liberals do was they attack and they insult Trump and the Americans. Then he imposes the trade war. And what do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Where was the representatives from every province? Where was the delegation of these representatives going down to the US to negotiate the tariffs and more trade and equalization of goods going back and forth? 71% of Canadian trade is with the US. Oh, but Carney's a fucking hero. He went to China. Oh, well, you know what? That mom and pop small chocolate store over here, this little clothing store over here with 20 employees, they can't afford to ship internationally, which is why this little beer company and this wine company and this greenhouse, this florist, ship to the US because it's so fucking close to Canada, you dumb fucks. 71%. Why? Because we're neighbors. Every province in Canada can put their goods on a truck and drive across the border. They can't afford to put them on an aircraft or a ship in a container and take weeks or days to ship across oceans to other countries. It makes their products so expensive, it takes it out of the market, so they go down to the US. And mark my words, the US does the same thing to Canada. That's why this relationship with Canada and the US is so damn important. And you liberals are so stupid to fucking see it. Unbelievable. Once again, you're praising Carney for his lack of action. If you didn't like the idea of Alberta separating from Canada, you just signed the deal, Carney. Thank you. Fuck you. Says this is why I'm smiling, because I'm so mad. The left are so irresponsible. They hate the conservatives so much. They will keep this level of shitstorm in power. And this is what is happening. It's unbelievable. The gun ban. All the major provinces have come forward saying we're not going to do it. Not out of spite or hatred, because it's stupid. It doesn't do anything. Oh, we're going to give money back to firearm owners. You're not getting a dime. Not a dime. This is to appease a Liberal MP in Quebec who survived the shooting in Quebec. She threatened to quit if they weren't taken and banned. He can't lose another vote. His majority is slipping away with his lack of actions. And you guys praise this guy. So what does Carney do when he goes to the WEF? It was an attack after an attack after another attack on Trump. What do you think Trump should do? Did you expect any different? Come on, people. When are you going to wake up? This is done. Canada is finished. As a truck driver, this is devastating. Our company has always done very well. We charge more because we have good equipment, clean equipment, and the drivers are fantastic. But I'll tell you, this last year has been suffering. How many trucking companies have closed? 71% of trade with the US. If it was to drop just 10%, I can tell you right now, it's going to affect truck driving. And when it affects truck driving, it affects local business. And those businesses, they're done. This 100% tariffs on all goods coming from the US, or going into the US from Canada, just killed Canada. Just did it. And it's because of you that are so hateful towards Pierre Poilievre and the Conservative Party. It blinds you from what's going on. Maybe it is time to leave.